Good morning, everyone. I wanted to show you my garden tomatoes that are starting to come in. And then we have this thing growing out from in between the tomatoes. I did not plant it, it just naturally came, a volunteer. Oh, good morning, crows. And it's going that way, and I'm not sure what it is. I have a feeling it's a pumpkin. Now, whether we're gonna get an actual pumpkin, I don't know. But I just thought it was cool that it just planted itself there and it's growing. My nasturtium's down there. I'm starting to see little flowers here and there. And my pepper plants, I did catch some 3 peppers already I've cooked with. And this thing, I gotta get rid of this thing. It's a thyme plant, but it spreads. And honestly, I don't even use that much thyme. So I think when I ever need thyme, I'm gonna buy it. The once a year I need thyme. Of course, I got weeds over here where the garlic is planted. So now is July, and now's the time when I start thinking about what I'm gonna plant for fall. And I want to do beets again. So I need to find a spot in here to plant my beetroot. I might do it over there where the potatoes were, because the potatoes, on the ground were taken out. And I got a lot of potatoes, but quite a few of them had little bites on them. So I think in this garden, planting potatoes for me is going to have to be in these grow bags because, well, that thing underground, mole or vole, whatever it is, just likes to take my potatoes and eat them. So, but I really like these bags. I'm pleased with them. They worked out well this year for me, and I did get a lot of potatoes, at least enough for a few meals, and they've been delicious. And I still have to pick a few more. We got thyme, I'm sorry, sage down here. And sage is not only good to cook with, I use it as a conditioner for my hair. Makes your hair really soft. So see, one of the garlic buds are opening here. So I have onions in there too. So this is what's going on in the garden. We had a storm that was pretty bad, and it didn't take this greenhouse out, luckily. But the one down there I use for storage, yeah, it took out a few of the panels. It's an older greenhouse, and we were gonna throw it out, but then Joe and I talked about it, and we could improvise it and repair a little bit, at least to get a few more years out of it. And that's where that roof came from. It's the roof from a tree house that we had to take down because it was just falling apart. So we reused that. I like reusing. And yeah, I have boxes in my garden. Someone asked me what I use them for. If I didn't have these boxes here, the weeds that I would have would be taller than I. And since I don't spray or till, this is the easiest solution for me, just to put boxes down. Now, normally I take this straw and I put it over the boxes just to make it look nice. But, I haven't had time this year. And I don't want the weeds, so the boxes will just have to do. And when I put the garden to bed, that means when I close it down in the early fall, that means I'm going to take the straw and who knows. And I guarantee you guys, under that straw, there's going to be a lot of worms because worms love to eat rotting straw. They really do. The forest is looking really beautiful today. And we've had heat here, very hot. The humidity was like, I don't know, 100% or something. It was disgusting. Our heat index was like 111. And having my coffee out here with you guys. So today, I don't know what it is, but Joe told me early this morning, he said the heat broke. I think it's like 65. You might want to go outside because he knows I hate the heat. So it does feel better out here, but there's Nina and there's Olive. Look, another panel of my greenhouse went flying, and you can see I have some damage. But this is Mother Nature. You're not ever gonna control Mother Nature. But this little greenhouse has really served me well for many years. So I think we're gonna have to buy a shed and get rid of it. But the forest is looking good. I don't know if I'm gonna cook out here today because even though the temperature feels really nice right now, I'm not sure later what the heat index and all that's gonna be. The only thing I love about summer is planting my garden. Everything else, forget it. I always tell Joe every year when it starts to get hot like this, I said, okay, bye. I'm gonna go dormant until September because I hate it. My bread oven's down there, but if it's too hot, I really don't fire it up. And my personal fire pit. Now this little area down here is my own personal area. Joe arranged it like that for me. We built the bread oven, and then he collects sticks on the property and puts them there so that I could sit and burn on here. I could do a burn fire, or you see I have that metal thing where I can cook on. And this is just my own little personal spot, and that's the bridge that leads to the walking path into the woods. So I like having my own space down here, and you know, my family does sit down here with me, but when it starts to get dark and the forest back there gets really dark, yeah, it can be a little scary. Especially since we have like animals that live back there. They usually don't bother anything, but you know, again, you never know. I've seen videos of coyotes coming out and just trying to get people when they have rabies and just all kinds of crazy things. So that's what's going on. When it turns fall here, I don't know if any of you new guys have seen my past videos. These trees, like, their leaves are absolutely beautiful. They turn color. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. And the leaves that fall on this property are incredible. My worms, like, they really, really enjoy it. They eat leaves like you won't believe. One of the best foods you could give them is dried leaves. It is. They like it. Their castings turn really dark. That's one way of getting dark castings. Give them dried leaves as bedding, as food. Just mix it in and you will see. I've done it for years. When we lived in Texas, I used to have to go far away to another park and pick up leaves. But here, yeah, I got all the leaves I need. So that's what's going on. The rest of the, you have sticks to pick up and stuff like that. Hi, Nina. You want to say hi to everyone? Good morning. Good morning, Nina. Good morning. Nina's the happiest chihuahua there is. She doesn't have a little ounce of anger in her. So that's what's going on today. Today is Sunday. So I'm going to close this video out. And then today I'm going to go work with my worms. And then I'll film that and bring you with me. I got a few responses of the style videos you guys like. And you just like me to just continue what I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not changing anything. So I really enjoy doing this. So here we go. Let's start the day. Right, Nina? Take care, guys. Subscribe, like, you know, the whole drill. Bye.